ما لكم من إله غيره قد جاءتكم بينة من ربكم هذه ناقة الله لكم آية فذروها تأكل في أرض الله ولا تمسوها بسوء فيأخذكم عذاب أليم. In this verse, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala mentions وَإِلَى ثَمُودَ أَخَاهُمْ صَالِحًا, that towards the people of Samud we had sent a brother Salih alayhi salatu wasalam. First Allah Ta'ala commenced with Hazrat Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam, and then he went to the people of Hud alayhi salatu wasalam. These people, they were known as Ad al-Ula, the first Ad. And now Allah Ta'ala mentions regarding the people of Salih alayhi salatu wasalam, which is the people of Samud. And these are known as Ad al-Thaniya, the second Ad. So it is mentioned that this place where the people of Salih alayhi salam was located, it was between Hijaz and Muqaddas. Hijaz and Muqaddas is known as Makkah Sharif, Medina Sharif. Between Makkah, Medina Sharif and between Sham. This is the place that the people would always pass, the people of Makkah Sharif, Medina Sharif, because they used to go very often to Sham to go and trade. And from Madinatul Munawwara, between Medina and Tabuk, is the locality where the people of Salih alayhi salatu wasalam were located. When the battle of Tabuk had taken place in the 9th year of Hijri, Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam had undertaken a journey and he stopped at this particular locality. Here Nabi alayhi salatu wasallam delivered a khutbah to the Sahaba ridwanullah alayhim ajma'in, and he said when these people, they broke the laws of Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala, how Allah Ta'ala destroyed this entire locality. And then he said, this is not a place of sightseeing. Where the adhab of Allah Ta'ala ever descended, we don't ever go to these localities for sightseeing. But he said we should cry in these localities and we should move away from these localities very, very quickly. The people of Salih alayhi salatu wasalam, they rejected the message of Salih alayhi salam. And what did they say? That if you are the true Nabi of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, then take out a pregnant camel from a rock, and that camel must come out and it must give birth. Then we will bring iman upon Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. So Ali alayhi salam made dua to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, and Allah Ta'ala made it a reality that a rock had split open, and from there a pregnant camel came out, and it gave birth before these very people. But when kufr is filled in the heart of a person, then no matter what miracle you can bring before a person will always be obstinate, and a person will not bring iman upon Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. So this camel used to go and drink water in a particular well. Nabi alayhi salam on this occasion, when he delivered the khutbah, he showed them that this is the area where the well was. This is the route that the camel would take and come here and drink water. So referring to this, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala mentions this entire incident. وَإِلَى ثَمُودَ أَخَاهُمْ صَالِحًا, that towards the people of Thamud we send a brother Salih alayhi salam. What was the message of Salih alayhi salam? قَالَ يَا قَوْمِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهِ مَا لَكُم مِّنْ إِلَٰهٍ غَيْرُهُ. He said, O my nation, worship Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. There is no deity for you besides Allah. قَدْ جَاءَتْكُمْ بَيِّنَةٌ مِّن رَبِّكُمْ. A clear sign has come to you from the side of your Rabb. Allah Ta'ala showed you a clear miracle which you saw before your own eyes. What was this miracle? هَذِهِ نَاقَةُ اللَّهِ. He said, this is the camel of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. لَكُمْ آيَةٌ. For you, it is a sign for you that now bring iman. This is a true Nabi of Allah. And Salih alayhi salam said, فَذَرُوهَا تَأْكُلْ فِي أَرْضِ اللَّهِ. Leave this camel to graze freely in the land of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. Let it eat the grass freely in this land of Allah. وَلَا تَمَسُّوهَا بِسُوءٍ فَيَأْخُذَكُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. And do not touch it with any evil, meaning don't cause any harm to this camel whatsoever, else a painful punishment will afflict you and grip you. وَاذْكُرُوا إِذْ جَعَلَكُمْ خُلَفَاءَ مِنْ بَعْدِ عَادٍ. He further mentioned that remember when Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala made you people the successors after the people of Ad. When the people of Hud alayhi salatu wasalam were destroyed, thereafter you came and you became the successors on the surface of the earth. وَبَوَّأَكُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ. And Allah Ta'ala positioned you in the earth. تَتَّخِذُونَ مِنْ سُهُورِهَا قُصُورًا. That you made palaces out of the soft pieces of the land. On those mountains they had carved out, they made their palaces. It is mentioned such beautiful palaces that acres and acres of land they had palaces. According to some historians, they say in this particular land approximately 400 to 500 people had resided at that particular town, at that particular time. وَتَنْحِتُونَ الْجِبَالَ بُيُوتًا. And you carved homes out of the mountains. Where the land was soft, with their own hands. Such strength Allah Ta'ala had given them that they carved the homes with their own hands. فَاذْكُرُوا آلَاءَ اللَّهِ وَلَا تَعْثَوْا فِي الْأَرْضِ مُفْسِدِينَ. So Salih alayhi salatu wasalam says, remember all these ni'mat of Allah Ta'ala, these bounties of Allah Ta'ala that you are enjoying, and do not spread corruption on the surface of the earth. قال الملأ الذين استكبروا من قومه للذين استضعفوا لمن آمن منهم أتعلمون أن صالحا مرسل من ربه. The leaders that were arrogant from the people of Salih alayhi salatu wasalam, they said to the weak people, those that were the poor people, so the arrogant people told the poor people, لمن آمن منهم, who had already brought iman upon Salih alayhi salam, أتعلمون أن صالحا مرسل من ربه. Do you people have conviction that Salih alayhi salatu wasalam has been sent from the side of his Rabb? قالوا إنا بما أرسل به مؤمنون. So the weak people, what did they say? They responded and said that verily we have full conviction, we bring iman with that which Salih alayhi salatu wasalam was sent with. قال الذين استكبروا إنا بالذي آمنتم به كافرون. The proud and the arrogant people, they said that verily we disbelieve in that which you people have brought iman upon. We'll continue from this point.